All right guys, so as you can see, we've got the yak out today. Before we get out on the water, I want to talk to you guys about a new addition to this kayak, being this really awesome lazy boy like chair that I got fabricated by my buddy Curtis, who I met earlier actually a month ago now, at another lake. Whew. Sorry I'm out of breath, guys. Been trying to get all this set up so we can get fishing, and it's hot as shit. All right, so we're ready to get our adventure started today, and I think we're on the way to getting a semi-high-tech kayak set up. You know, I spent minimal money on this kayak, and then I was lucky enough to meet Curtis at the lake a month or two ago, and he's a welder. So he fabricated this seat, which is gonna really elevate the yakking game for your boy, Water Warrior, and it's gonna allow us to be out here a lot longer, and it's also gonna make me want to get on this thing more often, because that was definitely a negative factor before. I was having the back pain of a 75-year-old man. I am not 75, that shouldn't be a problem. We fixed it, let's fish. Got the dolly ready, and then I use a ratchet strap to keep that baby on. Doesn't always work, sometimes it falls. Let's see if we're lucky today. Yep. Ooh. Gonna have to do that again. Yes. Oh, the first Papa squat in the new seat. Here, let me turn around and give you all a little look at it. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Curtis, so much. You know, it's gonna make everything better. Paddling, fishing, sitting. Oh, this is great. I feel so much better up here already. All right, folks, we're gonna start the day off with something I don't normally throw, but it was tied on. So I figured, we'll start with it. Jesus Christ, it is hotter than I even thought. I just wanna search the area out. I'm trying to see if there's any emerging grass or just anything that will hold fish. And I'm already getting a little bit of grass. It's not the good grass though, it's like that slimy algae stuff. Yeah, so this might not work just because, you know, with these trebled baits you need clear water. Oh shit. Or at least grass that you can rip the trebles out of, you know. If it sticks to it, you know, that's the end of the bait. Or that's the end of your chances of getting bit on that retrieve. If I said that correctly. I am hot already. I'm sweating. All right guys, so I'm just retying right now, and we're gonna put on none other than the Ledge 250. I was just fishing a very shallow flat, and you know, I fish with my gut, guys. A lot of people, there's some guys who fish more logically and some guys who fish more intuitively, and I'd say I'm definitely one who likes to mix both, but I'd say I err on the heavy side of intuition. With that being said, you know, you got to take all the factors into account, the weather, the clarity, all these things that are logical, but it also does depend on your gut, man. Go with what you feel as well. And I'm just really not feeling that we're going to get our biggest bite on that shallow flat because it's just too damn hot. So if the fish feel in any way like I do right now, they're going to take their ass out deep and chill in that cooler water. This lake is very shallow, so this is going to hit. I don't think there's many fish past the 12 to 15, and that's what we're gonna aim for with this guy. Bang around on the bottom. Just a disclaimer here, just so you guys know, I was gonna film from another angle, and my mount just got ripped off. So I'm getting used to this kayak thing. You know, the camera angles are a big deal right now, so we're gonna get those fixed with the help of Curtis as well soon, and he's gonna be in that video. So you guys are gonna learn a lot, okay? It's freaking hot. Let's fish. Now, since the kayak is so light, even with this moderate diving crankbait, you know, just reeling this in allows me to be pulled in, and so therefore I'm starting further off from where I want to be and just allowing my retrieves to bring me in. You know, with the resistance of the crankbait bill, it tugs the boat slowly towards where I want to be. So just a little tip, trick, hint to help you all out. Still haven't hit the bottom. I'm throwing 10-pound Sunline Sniper FC fluorocarbon. And that's a change from what you guys would normally see me with. Usually I'm throwing monofilament. I didn't bring any with me. So with that being said, I will make an exception at times and throw fluorocarbon. If it's a light fluorocarbon and it's strong, then I don't mind throwing the 10-pound. But for the stretch qualities that mono has, I prefer that because then it lets them inhale that bait for a second. Being that I have a fiberglass rod, we don't have to worry about that too much because it's already got some flex in it. So it should give those fish ample time to swallow the bait. But you know, they're not gonna swallow the bait if we don't get the bait around them. So I need to find fish first and stop talking all this shit. I got hit with Matt the other day out on a point doing this same crank deal, and I know it can happen again. That breeze is everything right now. All right, well, I still haven't hit anything, and we need to be tap, tap, tap in the bottom, baby. All right, so I was gonna put this puppy away, and then as soon as I was about to do that, I started to feel the bottom. There's some kind of structure down there. I'm gonna try and work it over this very specific, isolated spot that I seem to hit bottom in this one little spot, so that means something's sticking up. Probably rock. I was gonna go around the corner, but I figured I'll start it up right here. I found that structure I was looking for. Some sort of brush pile offshore. So I'm just gonna see if I can work it slower with a soft plastic and get hit. And nada. So let's make a change. All right, so everybody's leaving because there's thunder and it looks like a big storm. But yeah, I'm that crazy guy that's gonna stay. Now if it gets really, you know, ominous, we can be at the other side of the lake and near the truck in like 5 minutes. All right, so it's gotten cloudy, but the storm doesn't seem to be dropping on us quite yet. Throwing my custom. Painted this a long time ago. Figured it's time to bring it out, throw it up shallow around this isolated island. Very unique spot. Some cover up shallow, and I'm sure there's something lurking on the shoreline. Man, nothing really. All right, guys, so we decided to stay out here even though it's freaking lightning and thunder. Yeah. I'm crazy. Let's see if it pans out. Pays off, rather. Come on. No skunk. Come on. No skunk. No skunk. All right, now we're going to go to the trusty slider with a dinger because nothing else is panning out. No. I just had them. No. I mean, that would have been it. I mean, we got that one fish and then out, but didn't connect. Yeah, we're still out here. I thought we'd have to leave, but look what came out. We need to get a fish. We cannot leave skunk, baby. No skunk today, my friends. On the custom. I was not accepting a skunk today, man. Period.